Hello and welcome back. Today I want to show you how to use data visualization to analyse trends or anomalies in your data. If you remember from our first session, we were looking at a company's sales revenue by product and by country. So I'm going to look at that data in a slightly different way this time. So I'm going to create a new canvas and create a couple of new visualizations. So in this one, I'm going to look at the sales by the product category and also look at it by subcategory as well. So we can see a nice stacked horizontal bar chart on there. So we can see technology, that's the main earner for the company. It's broken down by the subcategories. So we've got telephone and communications looking at about 1.3 million. We've got office machine just over £1 million, and then we've got furniture then is the second biggest earner for the company. So I'll just flip this around and have the technology at the top. So I've got the high sales earner up at the top. I'll just change the layout so I can get another visualization on here as well. So I've got there, that's the sales by the product category and subcategory. And I'm going to look at it from a profit point of view. So I'll bring the profit in here, bring the product category on there, bring it into view so you can all see it. And the subcategory as well. Now, what we can see here, if we're by looking at the profit, so we've got the profit 0 here, we can see technology is quite profitable. So we're looking at the telephones and communications, we're getting about £300,000 profit, a bit of a profit on there on the computer peripherals at just under 70,000, office machines just over nearly £250,000. But we look at the furniture, and we've got a few there which are actually making a loss, and the ones which are making a profit aren't making a vast profit. So I may actually want to have a look at that and try and find out what's happening. So what I can actually do is do something called insight, or use something called insights, and these are really sort of snapshots. I can then go on to another canvas and actually then start to drill down and have a look at that information and see actually what's happening there. So just create an insight. Yeah. It's telling me it's created an insight, and I just need to switch to the narrate environment. So flick on to the narrate environment. So I've just taken a snapshot of that information. It's all interactive again, so I can click on there and it's linked into this part of the visualization as well. But really it's this visualization I'm more interested in. It's the profit side I want to have a look at. So I'll just maximize that. You can see the information here still. So it's that information I want to have a look at. This is the one I'm really concerned with. So I can select that and then just keep the selected stuff. And here we are, we've got all on that there. And now I want to start having a look at this in a little bit more detail and actually start to find out what's happening. So what I want to do is have a look at the customers involved in this. I'm just going to drag the customer name over here. Now that's obviously not going to produce a brilliant visualization because it's still in a horizontal stack chart. So I'm just going to flick this over to a table, which is probably the best form of visualization. So I can see here, here's the customer, these are the profits I'm making on these on there. I actually want to have a look at the ones which are actually making a loss. So I'm going to switch the thing around to actually look at the ones which are making a loss. We can see here straight away I've got some ones on really big losses I'm making on here. So I just want to pull in the order. I'm going to pull the order in there, just drag the order field over to the table, and it brings in the order field on there. I'm dragging the sales as well, what the sales figure is for that. You can see on there I'm selling this product for £7,000 to the customer, but I'm actually making a massive loss on that of about over £13,000. So maybe that's what I want to do, is have a look at these orders on here and actually try and find out what's actually happening and why I'm making losses on there. So this is a really good tool to be able to drill down into information and actually to tell a story of why you've actually got an anomaly in the data. Thank you.